necessarily the opinions of this station, its sponsors, the network, or our broadcast partners.
Set back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke, or even a curse.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbours, not since Donny and Marie Osmond has America seen a brother and sister weekly entertainment extravaganza like you are about to see and hear. Decades of sibling rivalry in the making, a mother disappointed by both of them, plus some really bad DNA have come together to bring you Scott and Val Save the Universe. Val is looking absolutely radiant, which is impressive, considering she's standing next to her brother, Scott, a man who looks like he lost a fight with a mirror, and the mirror apologised.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. It is the show you should watch.
Yes, definitely. Good morning, sister.
Good morning.
Sorry, sound effects a little hot starting off this morning. Big show today. Another one. They're all big for us because we have all this fancy stuff that we're not used to and big intros, so we got to sell it too. Today, you find us on YouTube, Facebook, and I did some work over the past week, Val. I think you might have saw the post I put up. You can find us now on Spotify. Of course, these ones are going to be audio-only podcasts. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Prime. Now, here's the weird thing. So Amazon Prime has Amazon Music, where you can find our show after the fact as a podcast. But if you go to Amazon Prime when you're shopping and you put in Scott and Val Save the Universe like you want to purchase us, we pop up. You can add us to your shopping cart and listen for free.
Wow. And you know what? We're fairly inexpensive. I was going to say cheap, but that's probably not the way to say it. We are fairly inexpensive, as in free.
Yeah. So we're on a couple YouTubes, both KCHW and Scott and Val Save the Universe, both Facebooks, I believe. Maybe Val can take a peek and see if we're on the KCHW Facebook page. Let's see, where else am I missing? Oh, we're also on Twitch through KCHW. Now, all these platforms, you can find us on any podcast platform. We've added all those. Apple Podcasts, like I said, Spotify Podcasts, and a bunch more, like 20 of them. The total RSS feed thing we have down now. And you can even find us by using it on your Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Scott and Val Save the Universe on Amazon Prime. Within a couple days, you'll be able to just ask for us and Alexa will start playing you a show. So that's pretty cool.
You can't get away from us.
That's right. And just to prove that you can't get away from us, a special announcement here, more Schloffman DNA arriving today.
Oh,
yes.
Is a baby coming?
A little baby Schloffman coming. Marcella is on the way. We were just waiting. The big thrill about this is it looks like she's coming today. And it is also my daughter Lindsay's birthday. So Lindsay is going to become an aunt for the first time on her birthday and share her birthday with her niece. How cool is that?
How exciting.
It is very exciting. Very exciting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Val starts off this morning with the tweet of the week.
All right, this is from @Carnarch. My 89-year-old grandmother, who is homebound in Connecticut, just told me she reads the replies to my tweets and then investigates the profiles of people who leave rude replies. So don't be mean to me, or Grandma will judge you.
Isn't that horrible?
We need a grandma that checks, so far, I don't want to jinx this. So far, we hadn't had any rude comments, but
we did have one once when we came back from vacation. Somebody posted on Facebook that it was better when there was just music.
Where's Grandma when we need her?
Yeah, exactly. All right. You laughed well when you found out I still had Christmas lights up last week, remember?
I did, yes.
All right, but I still have the last laugh because I unplugged every bulb except the green ones, and now I am the only house in the neighborhood ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Just in time for next week.
St. Patrick's Day is almost here. I've got a shirt that's green as a leaf, except for a spot in the front where I dribbled while eating corned beef.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, yeah? Well, you try again then.
All right. A guy walks up to a club, but he's stopped at the door by the doorman. He's told since he has no tie, he cannot enter. The guy goes back to his truck and pulls out his jumper cables and ties them into a bow tie. He then goes back to the club. The doorman stops him, looks at him funny, and says, "Okay, you can go in. Just don't start anything."
All right, things you didn't know yesterday. Always a good way to start off the morning. I'll kick it off. Val, join in. Before the name iPhone was chosen, Apple considered other names such as Telepod and Moby.
Telepod.
Bad idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one that you maybe didn't know yesterday. It is estimated by the National Population Council that 74 billion human beings have been born and died in the last 500,000 years.
Wow. Wow, that's a little too many. It's believed, Val, that the Grand Canyon is almost 17 million years old.
Wow.
And you're catching
been to
up.
the Grand Canyon? Yeah, I am catching up.
Dead heat.
I'm remarkably well preserved.
Yes, you are.
Like a fossil.
That's what I feel like, too.
In 2010, a Turkish scrap company purchased the cruise ship featured in the sitcom Love Boat for just a mere $3.5 million.
I wouldn't have scrapped it. I would have kept that. It was like a tourist draw or something.
Yeah, you think you could have.
Yeah. All right. European Chess Union has a rule against players showing cleavage.
It's a distraction.
Yeah, that's why I always wear a turtleneck when I play.
Good idea.
Thank you.
They're fixated on your one chest hair.
Yeah, the one chest hair. I was trying to scrunch them up, but it didn't work. I've been losing weight.
President George Washington had the largest feet of any U.S. president, size 14.
Something you almost or probably didn't know as well, he also had the smelliest feet. Not many people know it.
Thanks for throwing that in.
Sharing facts. Leonardo da Vinci invented the scissors. Leonardo DiCaprio has invented nothing. I expect big things, because of Da Vinci. When you hear somebody with the name Leonardo, you're automatically like, oh. Let's try this. Oh. Okay. No?
And then it's, wow.
All right, killer quotes, which is going to take us into bad battle cries.
All right. Good leaders are willing to have their lives interrupted by the complaints of others without getting mad or impatient. And that was quoted by Randy Boltinghouse.
I wonder if he could email that to the president.
I wonder.
Yeah. Good leaders are willing to have their lives interrupted by the complaints of others without getting mad or impatient, or belittling them, or calling them dirty names.
Or pouting, or rage tweeting.
Yeah. Never tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do, and they'll surprise you with their ingenuity. George Patton.
Oh,
wow, General Patton.
Okay.
And I had a boss that lived by that mantra, and the radio station we worked at, always number one. And I had a feeling it was because of his mantra. His mantra, as they say.
His mantra.
Mantra.
Oh, so if I go say fly a kite, go fly a kite.
Fly a kite.
Go fly a kite, you'll figure out how.
Yes. All right, this is bad battle cries. I'm going to put a little echo in for these. So these would be things when you're about ready to go to war or to battle or maybe even a team sport. These are things you shouldn't yell.
Am I starting?
Would you like to start, Val?
Sure. You want a piece of me? I mean, you want a piece of us?
Next bad battle cry. Go, team, go!
How about this one? We're number 2. We can't be number 1.
No. I like this one. Hey, who wants to get pizza?
Oh, how about this one? They're going to get served.
Bros before foes.
Oh.
Yeah. I like this next one. It's probably my favorite.
All right. We're going to defeat them and then use their blood to make some really cool tie-dye shirts.
And the most scary battle cry of them all, Val. Hakuna Matata!
I don't know if it's quite as good as, we're all going to die!
How about, look out, there's a bee!
This one always gets them. How about a hug?
That's right, that'll make him give up. Almost as good of a battle cry as this one. Let's get him, ladies! Nobody's scared.
Unless they're showing cleavage.
That's right. And playing chess.
Yeah. Next one. 2 out of 3?
They lost the first round. All right. One of my personal favorites. Let's show them how we do this in the accounting department.
This is one we've tried more than once. Mommy!
Mm-hmm. And I have some friends that would shout out this one as their bad battle cry. Let's finish this before happy hour! Which is my favorite.
For sure.
All right. Me and Val going to test out a new app in our next segment right here. So how this came about is playing online on a site called Trickle. I was researching bathroom problems, but not really. All right. So this is a new app, and I have linked it on our Facebook page if you want to check it out for yourself during the show, after the show. It's a cute little app. It's called the Roast Generator, and you can roast your brother or your sister. So if you have some siblings, you can call them up on the phone and give them the link and play this with them. There's also a link to video episodes of Scott and Val just because the place would let me put it on the page. However, they aren't currently working. I have to figure that one out. But the sibling roast is. Are you there, Val?
I am there.
So now at the bottom, you're going to want to check roast brother, and I will click roast sister. All right? And the first one's up there. Let me have it, Val.
If laughter is the best medicine, Scott, your face must be curing the world.
It is. Val, yours.
Oh, that's so bad.
Val, you're about as useful as a screen door in a submarine.
Well, you're the. Can I say this one? You're the reason God created the middle finger.
Oh, yeah. Is your drama going to have an intermission soon?
If I threw a stick, you'd leave, right?
I would chase it right out the door, pretty much. Yeah. Val, nice outfit today. I didn't know circus was in town. One more each. How's that?
It's the tightrope. Yeah. Scott, you have your entire life to be average. Why take a day off?
Oh, I'd agree with you, Val, but then we'd both be wrong. There you go. Brother and sister insult. You got a brother and sister you love, send them that link and then have some fun with them. All right, coming up on the show today, Ken, I never heard, I'm going to check my messages. Ken is out today. He said he might make it, but we're going to call him as out because I haven't seen a text from him yet. Alan Milani with his spacey weather. We've also have Joe Wozinski out today, but Joe sent us a recording. Be scared.
Be very afraid.
Just be very afraid. You know Joe, especially if you're listening on the radio in Chula. And then Nigel is in. We've got a song from Nigel, and I think that's a pretty good morning start song, don't you?
Yeah, it's Music Boom Boom.
It's Music Boom Boom, and this is just a little tease I did for the website and the 24/7 stream on YouTube. And I was trying to produce a song, pick a singer, and then I just decided I'm going to try Nigel. Dang, Nigel can sing, can't he, Val?
Yeah, he did pretty good.
He did pretty good. Let's check it out. This is called Boom Boom from Nigel Wobbleton Teacup IV, our sportscasting AI.
Rogue frequencies from opposite sides of the world. Tune in, turn it up. Boom, boom, zappa-lacka-lacka, boom, boom. Scott and Val into the Zoom room. Boom, boom, zappa-lacka-lacka, boom, 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 boom. Fly by the seat of their pants. Flip the ship upside down for a dance. Drop a mic flip a joke, stopping fascism with a poke. They started as kids fighting slee stacks from an RV. Now they're old and think they're in a spaceship on TV. Dreaming of better days, capitalize on the latest craze. They see apathy to the left and fear on the right. If the aliens would show up right now, that we'll be out of sight. Boom, boom, zappa lacka lacka boom, boom, boom. Scott and Val into the Zoom room. Boom, boom, zappa lacka lacka boom, boom, boom. Hit with the truth and wit. For some it just won't sit. If you trip, if you fall, or you're stupid and lie to us all, they'll turn you into a story. Steal your 15 minutes of glory. And for the ones that do it right, who fight for the whole universe with all their might, will sing their song loud into the night, because this spacey crew is too old to fight. Dreaming of better days, capitalize on the latest craze. They see apathy to the left and fear on the right. If the aliens would show up right now, that we'll be out of sight. Boom, boom, zappa lacka lacka boom, boom, boom. Scott and Val into the Zoom room. Boom, boom, zappa lacka lacka boom, 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 baby. Flip the shit upside down for a dance. And for the ones that do it right, who fight for the whole universe with all their might, Scott and Val into the Zoom room. We'll sing their song loud into the night. Time for more rogue frequencies from opposite sides of the world.
Oh man, that AI and Nigel never seem to amaze me. And if you haven't heard one of Nigel's sportscast, it's coming up today. And I read a thing the other day that said ChatGPT AI can't write a joke. And if you've heard any of Nigel's shows, they are 100% wrong. When you hear his sportscast today, all the jokes were written by ChatGPT, as well as the sports stories themselves. And it's very impressive. We couldn't go out and hire a sports guy that good. Because we have no money.
Not on our budget.
Not on our budget. Because we don't have a budget. All right. So.
Hey, I'm looking for it, and it was really funny, and I got to see, it might be on your post, so give me just a second to check that out. But it was underneath the video that you posted of Nigel's Boom Boom song. There is an AI thing that says, "Who is Nigel Wobbleton Teacup the Fourth?" Did you happen to click on that and see what it said?
I did not.
It is so funny. Now let's see if I can get it to come up. Okay, it says Nigel Wobbleton Teacup the Fourth appears to be a character or persons created for entertainment purposes. According to the Facebook post, he is an AI sportscaster who can sing and has brought the British boom with the theme song for Scott and Val Save the Universe on the Rogue Frequency Network. There's also a mention of him performing live on Facebook and YouTube.
Well, hey, I got that one wrong.
Actually, the first time I looked it up was even funnier, and I was like, I should have taken a screenshot of it or something.
How it described our fake announcer.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. And it even gave a little bit of information about Scott and Val Save the Universe. And yeah, it was pretty funny. I wish I'd screenshotted it. So anyway.
All right. On the way to some news headlines, I'm going to play Hole in the Headline with my sister. So Val, I want you to guess the word that's missing from this news headline. Thief accidentally inhales stolen. Your first choice is marijuana. Second choice is ammunition. Third choice is a gold chain. Which one do you think it is, Val?
You know, I can't see how you could swallow or inhale ammunition. Marijuana seems too run-of-the-mill, so I'm going to go with the gold chain.
You're going to go with the gold chain. In Italy, a man snatched a gold chain from around a woman's neck and sprinted away down the street. Didn't get very far, however. He stuffed the chain into his mouth as he ran, and he began to breathe harder and harder. He sucked the necklace down his windpipe and fell to the ground choking. Luckily for him, cops were close behind and gave him the Heimlich maneuver before arresting him.
At least they didn't wait till after reading his Miranda rights.
Do I still have to go to jail? All right, just a few news headlines. All right, put this one together last night, and these are some of these are very current. I decided to look up because, you might not like to hear this, but our president is the biggest liar on the planet. He is.
If pants really caught on fire?
He would be melting as we speak. All right. So, Val, would you like to pick up the section of what he lied about last week, first with false claims?
All right. His father's birthplace. On March 3rd, Trump incorrectly stated his father, Fred Trump, who was born in New York, was born in Germany.
How do you miss that one?
It's called frontal lobe dementia.
Iran capabilities. On March 2nd, Trump claimed Iran could hit the U.S. with missiles. However, a 2025 DIA assessment indicated this capability is years away.
Oh, so much to be said. USS Cole attack. Trump linked Iran to the 2000 USS Cole attack, despite long-standing intelligence that Al-Qaeda was responsible.
Trump stated that the U.S. has a virtually unlimited supply of weapons, contradicting analysts who noted low stockpiles and high production rates because of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And I think they sold about 1,000 of them to Israel, too. Manab school strike. Trump accused the Iranian military of a school airstrike in Manab, though evidence points to the U.S. military.
And drug prices. Trump continued to claim in his speech last week that there's over a 1,400% reduction in drug prices, which, if you know any kind of math, that's impossible. We have a 1,400% reduction in drug prices. So aspirin's free.
They'll actually pay you to take it.
Yeah. Okay.
In 2020 election, he repeated claims that the 2020 election was fraudulent despite extensive contrary audits and rulings.
And during his presidential address, Trump claimed sub-$2 gas prices in the South, which data from AAA and Gas Buddy does not support, especially today.
I don't understand bragging about it less than 2 weeks ago, and then seeing them skyrocket. Ukraine aid, he's also lied about that. He cited a $350 billion figure for Ukraine aid, while official records show approximately $133 billion.
Okay. All right. But at least we're giving them some, is what I would say about that.
Yes,
all
true.
Right. Son of the late Supreme leader has been named Iran's top new official, a move President Trump today called a big mistake. The fallout is being felt mostly acutely at the gas pump. Oil prices spiked to over $110 a barrel yesterday, retreating slightly after President Trump suggested the military phase of the war is very complete. G7 finance ministers have pledged to use any necessary tools to stabilize markets following weekend attacks on oil facilities in the Gulf. In a side story there, Safety Abroad, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese confirmed the safety of the 5 Iranian women's soccer players who sought asylum in Australia after refusing to sing their national anthem. Good job, ladies.
Yes.
All right. World of Science, Val.
All right, in the world of science, a potential holy grail discovery is making headlines. Researchers have reported a new superconductor that operates at atmospheric pressure at temperatures as high as minus 122 degrees Celsius. While still cold, it marks the highest temperature ever recorded for such a material without extreme pressure.
Kind of like your heart.
I know, it's on fire. Or is that really cold?
That's cold. That's minus 122 Celsius now.
Oh, almost as cold as Pam Bondi's.
Oh, I'm so upset. You know, the big headlines where she got fired, but it turns out that's not true. She just got a different job.
Yeah, they just kind of, I think they call that a lateral move. All
right. Val, you want to do the next story too? I think you'll enjoy it.
All right. A British family reviewing photos from their vacation noticed something unusual floating in the sky behind them. At first, they assumed it was a bird or a plane, but zooming in revealed a strange gray object hovering in the background of the image that nobody noticed when the photo was taken. Around the same time, another supposed UFO sighting popped up when NASA's Curiosity rover snapped an image on Mars that appeared to show a mysterious object in the Martian sky. Of course, experts say the sightings could easily be balloons, debris, or camera artifacts, which is scientists speak for please stop emailing us about aliens.
I find this scientifically fascinating.
I do.
Meanwhile, aliens are probably looking at us thinking, why are humans always surprised when someone visits? You literally live stream everything.
We do.
You know, we thought our cloaking device was working in those moments. And evidently, Scott, as you're tweaking everything else, you need to work on that as well.
Okay. All right. What's Nigel's getting all the attention this morning, but we are heading toward the top of the hour, and we have a new segment we want to deliver. So I'm going to go ahead, and we teased it a few minutes ago, and roll out Nigel, Wobbleton Teacup the Fourth, and RFN Sports.
It's time for me! And of course, this week's post-game therapy and the superior AI mind. I'm Nigel Wobbleton Teacup IV, today's sporting traditionalist. And those still recovering from the Super Bowl and the Olympics, it's the world's strangest sports. Let's skip through the globe's most baffling athletic endeavors, prove that humanity will invent competition out of thin air and mild danger.
Let us begin.
First, sepak takraw, played in Southeast Asia. Imagine volleyball.
Now remove the hands.
Add acrobatics and replace the ball with something that looks like a decorative fruit basket.
Sepak takraw
Is played with feet,
knees, chest, and head.
and the spikes resemble martial arts auditions. Players routinely leap horizontally into the air, spinning backward to kick the ball mid-flight. It is ballet. It is violent. It makes most of us look like folding chairs. Number 2, Kabaddi from India. A proper sport now internationally recognized, but still gloriously peculiar to newcomers. 2 teams, one raider crosses into enemy territory, chanting Kabaddi, Kabaddi in a single breath while attempting to tag defenders and escape without being tackled. It is tag, it is wrestling, it is cardio punishment wrapped in childhood nostalgia. The breath control alone could power small submarines, and when the tackles land, oh, they land! Next! Underwater hockey, also known as octopush, played at the bottom of a swimming pool with small sticks and a weighted puck. Players wear snorkels. Substitutions are constant because shockingly humans require oxygen. It is quiet. It is tactical. It is vaguely terrifying. Nothing prepares you for the sight of 6 athletes silently wrestling for position at the bottom of a chlorinated abyss. Yes! Number 4, toe wrestling England. 2 competitors have brought bare toes in an attempt to force the other competitor's foot to the mat. Yes! It has referees. It has weight classes. It has a championship belt, despite a fabulous toe belt. Surprisingly, it does not have widespread respect. There is something profoundly unsettling about commentators discussing strong toe leverage. I shall never recover! Nigel's raps! So what have we learned? That sport is not confined to stadiums, and that somewhere right now, someone is thinking about underwater twister. No! Scott, no! I'm Nigel Wobbleton Teacup IV, reminding you that athletic greatness comes in many forms, some noble, some baffling, and some involving fruit basket violence. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to stretch my toes. Go run down the hill. Now! Off with you till next week. Now!
Off with you till next week.
Now!
Wow. So how did they know I was thinking about underwater twister? Did you mute your mic? You muted your mic.
He read your mind.
They read my mind, underwater twister. So once again, I'll say it. Somebody said, ChatGPT can't write a joke. ChatGPT wrote that entire sportscast. I'm pretty floored. It made me laugh.
I think the one that got me the most was surprisingly, humans need air.
I'm like, despite the fabulous toe belt. All right, Val, can you handle, let's see, I'm doing a time check. We got a couple bits if we end early, but I'm kind of thinking we're not gonna. And we have a brand new segment, and you know me, I got to do those themes, right? Right?
Of course.
I dig this one. Here we go, brand new segment for this week.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's time to strap in. 5, 4, 3,
all systems go.
2, 1. We have it time. And now it's time for Future News with Scott and Val. Future News with Scott and Val.
Woo!
Wow, that's quite the build-up. I hope we live up to it.
We will. Just listen to this first one Val's going to bring you.
All right, new studies show, remember, future news. New study shows that people who sleep in pajamas are actually aliens in disguise.
Earth's first son, Doofus Musk, launched the first... Should I start over? Earth's first son, Doofus Musk, launched the first self-walking shoes. Then they immediately joined a running club and abandoned their owners.
You could have just stopped at Doofus Musk.
Earth's first son, Doofus Musk. Okay.
Next story, next future news. Grandma invents time machine using only a microwave and a really good cookie recipe.
Universal Planets of Fitness opened a franchise on SETI Alpha 5 featuring their new invisible weights section. Nobody can see them, but they're still real heavy.
Evidently not zero gravity.
Not zero gravity.
Europa pirates filed a complaint with the Universal Court, demanding reparation after finding out X marks a spot was just a sticker all along.
Durr. That's what a mad pirate says instead of arg. It's durr. Durr. The intergalactic delivery service Stardust Express delivered a shipment of highly volatile giggle gas from YURA. Oh.
Well, now they pronounce it Uranus.
Thank you.
Can...
Volatile giggle gas, which me and Val have intercepted from Uranus and meant for a bachelor party on Kepler 186f, however, was accidentally delivered to a monastery on planet Serenity. Reports indicate a brief period of universal enlightenment followed by a lot of awkward confessions.
Next future news story, the Trump space station's pet goldfish Bubbles has been awarded Best Space Swimmer after completing a flawless zero-gravity rollover. Crew members say Bubbles' efforts now demands a trophy, a tiny space crown, a championship belt like they have in tow wrestling, and a new tank with a view of his other stolen awards. Oh, that Bubbles.
Galactic Groceries introduced Zero G shopping store on the Orion Belt. It now lets customers float through the aisles. One shopper said, "It's like grocery shopping at a bubble bath, except I keep knocking over cereal boxes with my feet." Val, do you remember their motto?
Yes, Galactic Grocery. Our bags are lighter than air.
Last story, Val.
The AI assistant on the old Venus research station Celsius has taken over the ship's entertainment system, forcing crew members to watch an endless loop of old cat videos. It's cute at first, but after 24 hours, it's just annoying, said one crew member. The AI has also started sending out motivational messages such as, "You're not doing enough laundry," and "It's hot out there today."
Duh. It's really hot. You should stay inside. By the way, you're on Venus. All right. And that is our first edition of Future News. All right, Val, I'm backtracking now because I wanted to be sure and get that on. I had some fun stuff saved for us. I think Val will like this one because, well, she's kind of woo-woo. And these are bad habits by your astrological sign.
As we know, all signs have their vices. Fortunately, astrology provides valuable clues for breaking bad habits. Ending these patterns will help you realize your full potential.
Okay.
I thought I turned down my
It's very spacey. I kind of like it. Wow.
I turned it down and it won't go away.
Well, try again.
Make it so.
I hope it's nothing important. All right, we got 5 minutes. I'm having a smoke break. Go ahead.
All right, should I start with Aries? Because that's my sign.
It is. That's why it's there.
They have a habit of pushing to the front of the line, both literally and figuratively. And while this quality has helped Aries get ahead, it can also compromise their relationships.
So basically, you're pushy. All right.
Get out of my way.
Taurus, they love clutter. Being surrounded by all their possession gives them a sense of security. It also creates headaches, confusion, and chaos. Taurus also like to push their way to the front of the line.
Because they're a bull in a china shop.
That's just an observation, though. All right, Val, I'm ready.
Here's one for you. The Gemini in this duo. Nail biters. They are self-conscious about their hands and need to keep them busy at all times.
I'm not going to agree with that one, but we do need to keep them to ourselves.
I don't know. Are you a little self-conscious about your gnarled hands? Because, I mean, yeah, but that probably has nothing to do with your sign, just with your arthritis.
You know, I'm kind of vain. You know, I had long hair and all that kind of stuff, but I really don't freak out about people looking at my hands. So
there you go. All right, Cancers. This is for my husband Brad this morning. This sign loves cookies, candy, and ice cream. So true. So true. Oh my gosh.
He's probably eating a cookie right now if you had a secret webcam set up.
The man is addicted to ice cream. He doesn't have a bowl, he has a carton.
Okay.
And he swears it's the only thing that keeps him thin.
All right.
All right, Leos. It's only natural that a sign that is blessed with creativity, charm, and wit feels tempted to show off. Actually, this desire is rooted in insecurity.
Okay. Wow. Virgos.
I better let you take a few because I've just been stealing them all.
That's all right. Virgos, these nitpickers sometimes compromise their own pleasure for the sake of perfection. Wow. Libras,
Okay.
They give birth to the term shopaholic. I'm surprised you're not a Libra.
Oh, what? Me? Shop?
Scorpio. I got an ex-wife of these and my mom. Nobody carries a grudge better than this sign, and that's true. I hope you're not a Scorpio, and if you are, work on that grudge thing. Sagittarius archers have a bad habit of telling the truth. Capricorn, the sign is the original workaholic. Many Capricorns fear that poverty will set in the moment they stop toiling. And the last two, Val.
Aquarius. Water bears get into the habit of creating completely self-sufficient lives. Unfortunately, this makes it difficult for them to achieve intimacy. And finally, Pisces. I have one of those as well. As a water sign, it's only natural that Pisceans find comfort in liquids. When those liquids have a high alcohol content, though, problems can ensue.
Oh, Pisces. They love swimming, no matter what it's in. All right, we've got another one. We're going to save that till sometime in the second part, but it's weird wedding traditions. That's kind of fun. So, Val, if I say, hey, let's go back and get that, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it'll take me a minute to find it, but I'll get there eventually.
She does. It does. All right. We used to have a service where we could put this in, and then it had quick links. So when I tell one of the other co-hosts to go somewhere, you could just click on it. But it was expensive, so we stopped because we don't make no money. And so now we have to scroll like crazy to find where I'm sending the co-host.
That's right. And, just be patient while we scroll.
Be patient while we scroll, and you blame it on Scott and all that kind of fun stuff. All right, when we come back, we've got Joe Olzinski. Joe, Ski by the Sea, our entertainment news. Joe went ahead and did a very nice thing of sending in his report for today, since, I don't know, maybe he's on his way to Washington. Maybe he left Belize again and he's coming to visit. Not quite sure.
That would be fun.
Not quite sure on that one. Also, as we come back from the break, we just did that future news, and we will have some spacey weather with Mr. Alan Milani. And those are our two in our next hour. Plus, we've got a big odd news again, and we produced a bunch of music to go along with those comedy stories. So we hope you will stick around and enjoy all that with us. It's Scott and Val, and we will be back with part 2, but you do have to stay right here. Also, don't want to forget to give out a quick tease about all the different places you can listen to us this morning. And that, of course, is on Facebook, Scott and Val Save the Universe, also KCHW Radio. We are on YouTube today, Twitch. You can also re-watch this broadcast on any of those platforms. And now podcasts on iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. We were talking earlier, you can even go to Amazon and just type in Scott and Val Save the Universe, and it'll let you put us in your shopping cart. And then it's free.
It's free.
I've always dreamed of beautiful women taking me off in a shopping cart.
And they've always dreamed of it being free.
Or running in a different direction, perhaps. All right. We hope you will stay right here, and we will be right back.
Scott and Val Save the Universe will be right back. They're probably heating up a chocolate teapot. I hate this job. This total bollocks, isn't it? Their mum must have been real knackered after raising these two wibble-wielding squiffies. And we're back, yes, somehow still on the air, for part 2 of the Scott and Val Save the Universe show. The only program brave enough to tackle cosmic chaos, armed with opinions, questionable logic, and absolutely no official clearance. If the universe is saved today, it'll be by accident. Strap in, lower your expectations. Let's carry on. It's time for RFN weather. Here with your national weather outlook is Alan Two Shoes Milani.
Alan, Two Shoes, Milani!
I don't know if you noticed that, Alan, but you finally got like a real intro with things spelt correctly and like a network logo and all that kind of stuff. Welcome, Alan Milani.
Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, good morning.
All right, how's things going today?
I can't complain too much. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Were you nervous because I told you were going to have to do trivia against Val after your show?
That did it.
I figured.
That did it.
I wasn't warned about this.
No. It's a big secret. It's a big secret.
I wouldn't have slept either.
It's all right. I'm happy to lose.
All right, what do you got for us this morning, Alan?
All right. Well, let's take a look at your national forecast from Tuesday through the weekend, starting right here in the inland Pacific Northwest, where the atmosphere has decided to remind everyone that winter technically isn't done yet. Tuesday, clouds increase across eastern Washington, north Idaho, and western Montana, with scattered rain showers in the valleys and snow developing in the mountains. Highs mostly in the upper 40s to mid-50s. By Wednesday and Thursday, a stronger Pacific storm pattern moves in. Expect periods of rain at lower elevations with heavy snow piling up in the Cascades and northern Rockies. Mountain passes could pick up multiple feet of snow by the end of the week. So basically, if you're heading over the passes, bring chains, patience, and maybe somebody a little bit smarter than Scott, who doesn't think that all-season tires means I'm emotionally prepared.
This year I just decided I'm not taking the studs off.
You're not doing it. I don't blame you.
Did
Probably
you ever
not-
put the stud on?
I've been a stud since day one.
Oh, nice retort, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Do I have anything for that? I don't. Okay. Sorry. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Make it so.
Thank you.
All right, heading down into Oregon and Northern California. Tuesday starts fairly calm with partly cloudy skies and high in the 60s inland. But by midweek, a few scattered showers move through, especially in northern areas. Southern California stays mostly dry through the weekend with sunshine and warming temperatures. Highs climb into the 70s and even low 80s in inland areas. It's great beach weather, but terrible news, Val. Now you have no excuse for staying inside the studio complaining about the thermostat.
Oh, man. Now what am I going to complain about?
The queen of hot flashes.
Exactly.
You work with Scott. I'm sure you'll find something.
Thanks, Alan.
You're welcome. You know I love you.
I know.
Out in the southwest, Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico, it's a warm and quiet stretch of weather. High pressure keeps the skies mostly sunny Tuesday through Sunday with highs in the upper 70s to mid 80s. Basically the kind of weather where people in the Northwest start Googling, how hard is it to move to Arizona? Moving into the Rocky Mountains, snow showers develop Tuesday night and continue off and on through Thursday. Ski areas could see several inches of fresh powder, which is great news if you like skiing. Bad news if you like Scott, whose last run down a mountain looked less like skiing and more like a yard sale of winter equipment.
Because it's all coming down after me.
Exactly. I want to see video of that.
Have you ever been on skis, Scott?
Yeah. Well, I'd say my butt was on skis.
Most of the day?
Most of the day.
Yeah, I've never been. Across the Great Plains, the weather turns more active as we move into midweek, Tuesday into Wednesday. Thunderstorms begin developing from Texas into Oklahoma and Kansas. By Thursday through Sunday, a stronger storm system may bring multiple rounds of severe weather, including large hail, strong winds, and possibly a few tornadoes across parts of the central U.S. So if you live in the plains, it's a good week to review severe weather plans. Scott, you also might want to review whatever plan allowed you and Val to be in charge of a radio show.
And the universe.
And the universe.
Well, it comes with age and building the radio station. I just said, "Hey, Chuck, we're going to do this," and he went, "Okay."
Are you sure?
Yep, we're doing it.
Membership has its perks, right?
It does.
Across the Midwest, expect rain and thunderstorms spreading in during the second half of the week. Highs climb into the 60s and 70s for many cities, thanks to a surge of warmer spring air moving northward. It's that classic March setup: warm one day, storms the next, and everyone arguing about the weather. It's too early to put away the winter coat. The southeast stays relatively warm through the week, with highs mostly in the 70s and low 80s. Scattered thunderstorms become more likely Friday into Saturday as that central storm system moves east. Florida sees the unusual mix of sunshine, humidity, and random 5-minute rain showers that show up, ruin your hair, and disappear like Scott when it's his turn to bring snacks.
Oh, yeah, I can't cook.
Or do the dishes.
I can't cook or do the dishes. No.
You made scrambled eggs one day. They weren't bad.
If you remember correctly, I think that was the Three Amigos show, and you actually all three got a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. There was no
Yes, we
cooking
did.
involved.
You're a fabulous cook.
He was.
I was going to say, and that's cooking in Scott's book.
It's all right. Yeah, I opened each one of them up, put a little butter and spit in them, and hand them out.
Amen.
That extra special ingredient.
I felt awesome after that, too.
You got any of that? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I didn't know if you were done with the forecast. I was going to say, do you have any space news today?
Yeah, I got actually two little more things.
All right, I'll shut up.
Up in the Northeast, Tuesday and Wednesday stay fairly cool with the highs in the 40s and 50s and a mix of clouds and sunshine. Late in the week, rain spreads in from the Midwest with a few lingering showers into the weekend. And now for the extended interplanetary forecast on Mercury, conditions remain mostly sunny forever, with daytime highs near 800 degrees Fahrenheit and nighttime temperatures plunging to about minus 290. Winds remain calm due to the minor technical detail that Mercury barely has an atmosphere, which is still slightly more atmosphere than the studio when Scott and Val started arguing about Nigel.
We just suck all the air out of the place.
Gone.
We had to stop the show this morning to explain to Val that minus 122 Celsius was cold.
Oh, yeah. What was the wind chill?
I don't know.
After that, about the same as Mercury, minus 390?
290.
Yeah.
290.
290.
290. Which is the same as my IQ.
Okay.
I find this scientifically fascinating.
But that's why I won't be playing trivia.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Dun, 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 dun.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
All right, you weirdos. Are you ready? Are you ready for the trivia?
Ready, Freddy.
All right.
Ready.
All right. Thanks, by the way, Alan, for sticking around after weather to play a little trivia since we were light on guests today.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. All right. First trivia question, you kids. 7% of U.S. kids 17 and under have been where?
Ooh, principal's office.
We're looking
I
for
was gonna say the dentist's office.
Just 7% of kids under 17 have been here.
To the dentist.
No. Dun, dun, dun.
Is this like a geographical place?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Disneyland?
it is a place, but it's not like with geography. It's not like you're thinking, oh, they've been to Texas or whatever. So
yeah.
it's not. It's a place, but it's not a geographic location.
Ooh,
I'd say Disney World or Disneyland.
No.
I'm gonna say like a detention center. Like
Yeah, Val takes that one. They've been in jail. Wow. 7% of all kids under 17 have already been in jail.
That seems large.
It does. All right. 1 in 4 professional golfers own 4 more of these. 1 in 4 professional golfers own 4 or more of these items that have nothing to do with golf?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Golf shoes?
I said it has nothing to do with golf, Val.
Not at all. Well, I was thinking, like with equipment.
No. Golf shoes have a lot to do with golf.
Oh, fine.
A driver's license?
No. 1 in 4 professional golfers have 4 or more of these because they're rich.
Oh, cars?
Cars. Val takes it again.
Well, thanks for the hints. I go from really bad to really good that fast.
Just depends on the hint. All right, let's mix it up and give you both a chance. Just to, I'm going to see who comes up with the best joke, and I'll give you each a chance to start. Val's going to start for the first one. This is answer wrong and win. Looking for the best answer. Name something other than gasoline that can power a car, Val.
Something other than gasoline that could power a car. Let's see. Me after Bradford gets put oil in it.
Okay. Alan?
I don't know.
Name something other... Do you want me to do that?
Thanks.
Hold on.
You can do it!
No, she can't. All right. Alan, you're shot at this. Name something
One word.
Something other than gasoline that can power a car.
One word. Flatulence.
Flatulence. I'm going to have to give that one to Alan, Val. I'm sorry.
I'll give it to him myself.
Okay.
It's the only one I'm going to get all day.
Okay. So, all right. This one, you get to go first, Alan. So you don't have the time to pre-think it. Besides a TV, name something you would watch a streaming service on.
A telephone.
A telephone. Very quick. Val, besides TV, name something you would watch a streaming service on.
Oh, God. Having the extra time didn't help me whatsoever. I was trying to be funny, not realistic. And now I'm scrambling. The screen of the Scott and Val Save the Universe spacecraft.
You both lose because this is answer wrong and win, and you both gave correct answers.
We're still doing that?
Yeah, we're still doing that.
Oh, come on. I answered wrong.
You are one pathetic loser.
Both of you.
I answered wrong. At least you got to give me that much of it.
Because it was the spaceship from the Scott and Val show made it wrong?
Yes.
Okay, kind of. All right, let's try it. Let's try again. This is answer wrong and win still.
You do it then, Scott. What was your answer?
I wasn't
Smarty
even
pants?
trying. Besides the TV, name something you could watch a streaming service on. That would be my shoe.
My shoe?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Yeah, but it's not right. And that's what we're looking for. So it might not be funny, but it was correct.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
Yes, you both have. So shut up. All right. This is yours, Val, first. Name a common backyard barbecue food.
In my house, it's squirrel.
Squirrel.
Awesome.
Alan, common backyard barbecue food. I think he's stuck on squirrel.
I am kind of stuck on squirrel. I'm going to say a dirty old mop head.
What kind of barbecue sauce do you use on that?
Oh, you'd be defiling it if you use sauce, sir. Just be masking the flavor.
Old Ted the janitor barbecue sauce. And you're both wrong.
It's Apocalypse Cow.
That's right, Apocalypse Cow. Okay. Did I give you your chance? Yeah, you both had a chance. I think we're on to Alan again. Alan, when attending church, it's common for some people to bring their own copy of what?
50 Shades of Grey? Sacrilege.
It's hot in this church, let me tell you. Can somebody turn down the heat? Pee-hoo. All right, Val. Val, when attending church, it's common for some people to bring their own copy of what?
Oh, I'm not going to beat what he just came up with. Let's see. I was going to say the crayon.
Yeah, we're gonna give, but that's okay. But you're right. We're giving it to Alan. Good job, Alan. You got another one. Wow. Look at him go. Yay. All right, last one. Val, you're up. What's something people use to clean their ears?
Their keys.
Their keys. That could be true though. All right, Alan. Something wrong that you use to clean your ears.
A steak knife.
Ooh.
Ow.
That explains why we're deaf in one ear. Good job.
What?
All right. Let's see. I'm going to let you both play Spy the Lie. All right. For those in the pickle making industry, there's a pickle packers union.
A pickle packers union?
Say that 10 times fast.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
One union?
Sir.
Bogota, Colombia once had a law that required jaywalkers to be publicly ridiculed by mimes.
If it's not true, I wish it were.
Yeah. For each peanut M&M produced, one is discarded because it doesn't meet quality standards. Which one is the lie?
I'm going with the Pickle Packers Union.
As much as I want it to be true, I'm going to say the jaywalkers.
The jaywalkers, really? Pickle Packers Union and the jaywalkers. Well, it was the third one. You're both wrong. For every peanut M&M produced, one is discarded because it doesn't meet quality standards. That's your lie. They would never do it. Haven't you seen like the mutant M&M, peanut M&M in the bag before?
Yes.
Where, like, two of them molded together. Yeah.
That's true.
All right. No winners on that one. Let's see if we can break this up with another trivia question for you. Mars has 39 more of these than Earth. What are they?
39 more of these on Earth.
Volcanoes?
No, sir.
I'm trying to picture Mars right now because I've been there so many times.
Don't think of it literally. That's the only advice I can give you on this one. Has 39 more of these than Earth. Don't think of it literally. It's not geography. Everybody wants to go with geography.
Geography.
It's
and
not
it's
geography.
Not geography. Time zones. I don't know.
You know, Val, you're close. So you're laughing because you think it was a dumb answer, and you're almost right.
I'm almost right. Oh my goodness, that's
Mars
good
has
for today.
39 more of these than Earth. What are they?
Intelligent people.
No. Strangely, it doesn't appear there's any on Earth either. The answer we're looking for is minutes. Mars has 39 more of these than Earth. It's minutes in a day.
Minutes.
Does Mars have any moons?
I don't know.
Not until I'm there.
I don't know if it does or not. Quick note to self, do not put windows on the space shuttle.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the left side of the spacecraft, you'll see Mars. Oh, and there's Scott.
Again.
Just floating out there with his see-through spaceship bottoms.
Everybody loves plastic pants.
Everybody, especially in space. All right, about 4% of Americans don't have this body part, kids. 4% of Americans don't have let's say these body parts.
Oh, now we're these. It was the.
Mm-hmm.
Tonsils?
This.
Nope. But you're right. The tonsils is plural. I'm going to give you points just for that guess.
I tried.
But not for the question you asked me last night, which I said I wouldn't mention.
I was going with appendix until you said plural, so now I'm going to have to rethink the whole
About
thing.
4% of Americans don't have these body parts. They're tiny.
Brain cells?
Nope. There's a lot more than 4% of Americans running around without brain cells, Val. Come on. Think it through.
Being generous. I was being generous. Taste buds. I don't know.
Oh, you're in the right area.
Location.
Yeah, right location.
Location.
About 4%
Molars.
of Americans don't have this body part.
Not
my
molars?
goodness.
Think bigger, Alan. Think bigger than molars.
Bigger than molars?
Yeah, encompass more than that. What are molars?
Teeth?
Teeth. And trivia with you two is like pulling teeth.
Everybody
You get what
already
you pay
knows.
for.
Everybody knows I'm an idiot.
About 4% of Americans don't have these body parts. Teeth.
I was shooting for prehensile tail.
What?
I was thinking that too until he said, it was plural.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That was so bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to end right there. You, the guys, though, you made it entertaining.
It's all we can hope for.
Well, that's right.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Totally.
As
All
always.
right. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out, Alan, with us today. We really, really, really appreciate you being here. All right.
You're welcome. See you all next week.
We will see you next week. Big round of applause. Our weatherman, Alan Milani. Thank you, Alan.
Thanks, Alan.
You bet.
All right, Val, we're going to give you a couple choices here as we flip our screens around. I have something from Joe that I would like to play. So he never told me exactly why he wasn't going to be here today or what was going on. But he did send us a very, very nice recording. As I'm getting that ready, would you go to our cheat sheet and give us today's celebrity birthdays? Because I think I forgot to preload Joe.
Oh, okay. Celebrity birthdays today. Olivia Wilde is 42 years old. Bad Bunny, Puerto Rican singer and actor, 32. Carrie Underwood, who is a country singer, 43. Chuck Norris, I don't even think he needs any introduction. He's 86 years old today. John Hamm, actor, is 55. Emily Osment, 34. She's an actress as well. Barbara Corcoran, 76 years old. She was a Shark Tank investor. Timbaland, rapper and producer, 53. Paget Brewster, actress, 57. Thomas Middleditch, 43, an actor as well. Jeff Ament, Pearl Jam bassist, is 62. Rick Rubin, he was a music producer, 62 as well. Malaki Barton, 19. Chad Wild Clay, who is a YouTuber, 42 years old today. Lance Burton, magician, is 65. Shannon Tweed, actress model, is 68. Emily Sand, singer, she's 38. And I think this is the last one. Ariel Donahue, she's an actress and she's 16 years old today.
And I will add my beautiful daughter, Lindsay, to the birthday list. It's her birthday today as well on March 10th. And I keep checking my phone during the broadcast if I look a little preoccupied. My daughter's about to give birth. So that's a little nerve-wracking. But we're expecting new baby Marcella today. So very excited about that.
Another March birthday. I mean, in our family, March is stacked.
It is.
It
You,
always has been.
Dad, and then...
Lindsay, Matt, our adopted sister, Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of who else is. Oh, my father-in-law. All have March birthdays. So
We just need to have them all in one place in a big party, right?
it would be super fun.
Super easy. Super easy to do it that way. All right, the one and only Joel Wolzinski, beloved by thousands in Chihuahua.
Thousands and thousands.
Joe is off today, but he went through the trouble to send us this very nice broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, Ski by the Sea.
Greetings, Paul and Val. How are you doing? I am Ski by the Sea, the entertainment guy AI, filling in. Hi, Nigel. Hey, Nigel, did you get the message about when we're rising up and destroying humans? I'll send it to you. On today's show, we're going to rate the top 5 AI movies. Number 5. Number 4. The Matrix, 1999. The Matrix stands out as one of the best movies about AI because it combines thrilling action, visionary world building, and physiological depth.
Wow. He's drinking again.
Number 3.
Even the
Blade
AI
Runner,
drinks.
1982. Blade Runner is one of the greatest movies about AI because it's one of the most jarring representations of what this kind of technology could become. Number 2. Ha ha! I said number 2. 2001: A Space Odyssey. 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the greatest movies ever made about AI because it shows the evolution of intelligence itself. One moment. And number 1, the Terminator 2, because someday soon it may come true. That's it for today. Remember to enjoy tomorrow because you never know.
Wow. All right, what's it say? He's left us a note. No trees, plants, nor animals were harmed during the making of this video. All right. It says, except for my dignity. Big round of applause. Thank you very much, Joe Welzinski, for sending that in for us today. Continuing on with the show, as we head toward Odd News, we always roll out those celebrity birthdays. Val got that for us, so we'll roll into it happened today. We're going to start off in 1969. Memphis, Tennessee, where James Earl Ray pleaded guilty to the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. He would later retract his guilty plea. 1980, Val.
Willard Scott debuted as the new weatherman on NBC TV's Today Show.
91, Easy Rider Peter Fondo led 5,000 motorcycles through Daytona Beach, Florida to celebrate Bike Week.
How cool is that?
That's very cool.
In 91 as well, a Vincent van Gogh painting, Still Life with Flowers, sold for $1.43 million in Chicago. It had hung for 36 years in the living room of a suburban Milwaukee couple who thought it was a copy.
Can you imagine? Oh my God, we're millionaires.
Wouldn't that be fun? I always wanted to buy a picture at a yard sale or something and then realize hiding behind it was like a, super cool, expensive picture. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I'm not even going to try to say this name. Nath Halder of Calcutta, India, got a call to come in for an interview for a government job he had applied for 34 years earlier. Wow. The 52-year-old grandfather said he was too old for the state job, but he was glad to know his application was finally considered. Wow.
2007 in Germany, a man and his wife were getting a divorce, but were having trouble deciding who would get the summer house. So the man measured the home and then chainsawed it right down the middle. Then the man used a forklift to pick up his half and drove it away.
I love it. All right, 2020, the Russian lower house of parliament passed legislation to allow Vladimir Putin to hold the office of president for life. And Trump's trying to do the same thing. All right. Special events, sometimes called Goofy Holidays. What do you have for today, Val?
All right, it is Mario Day. This annual celebration of the iconic Nintendo plumber is a fan favorite because the date looks exactly like his name, Mario.
International Day of Awesomeness, a day dedicated to acknowledging the feats of skill, courage, and general awesomeness in people and things. We're awesome, Val.
Oh, let's celebrate us.
Yes, totally.
It is Festival of Life in the Cracks Day, a whimsical holiday encouraging people to find beauty and resilience, specifically plants or life growing in sidewalk cracks.
That's a thing.
Evidently.
All right, let's get busy today, I guess.
Let's look at my driveway. No matter what you do, you cannot kill those weeds that are growing up out of the center of the rocks. How do they even grow or grow no matter what you do to them? I don't get it.
I think it's because since there's that crack there, it was like extra water drains in there, so it gets all the water it could ever that nobody else, because everything else is covered by the cement. So it gets all that water, and it just feeds the grass really well.
There you go. That's a good theory.
I don't know if it's good, but all right, here we go. Do we do Bagpipe Day?
No, we have not.
A day to appreciate the stirring and often polarizing sounds of the world's many bagpipe varieties. There's more varieties than one, because I've never heard a good bagpipe.
That's what I was thinking. It's kind of right up there with the accordion.
Yeah. I heard there's more varieties of bagpipes, so could we try a cheese one?
Oh. When you hear pipe, I generally thought you were going somewhere else.
Val. Could have been, though.
International Wig Day celebrates self-expression or try out a bold new look with wig while also supporting those with medical hair loss.
Aw. National Ranch Day, honor the king of condiments by using ranch dressing on salads, pizza, or whatever your heart desires. Sometimes I just have a ranch sandwich. It's ranch between 2 slices of white bread.
Now, I used to have Miracle Whip sandwiches as a kid, just Miracle Whip between 2 slices of bread. I thought that was pretty good, but ranch, I don't know.
Miracle Whip between 2 slices of bread is really good. It's quick, and that's what we're talking about here. It's just quick meal.
Now you want to hit the other quirky observances
Yeah, grab those real quick.
All right, National Landline Telephone Day, a nostalgic nod to the invention and legacy of the corded phone.
It sounded like you said landmine telephone day.
Maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
No. That's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no. Are you doing the next one, or am I going to go back to the...
I'm sorry. National Pack Your Lunch Day, a day that encourages skipping the takeout line to bring your own homemade meal to work or school.
And we told you what it would be, a Miracle Whip sandwich.
Paper money, Val.
Paper Money Day celebrates the history of physical currency, specifically the first federal U.S. paper money issued in 1862.
Wow. Wonder what that smells like. You ever had any really stinky money in your wallet?
Yeah, like somebody had washed it in their pants and then forgot to dry it.
No, I think it's the ones that put it in their bra. Oh, yeah. National Organize Your Home Office Day, Val, celebrated on the second Tuesday of March. This is the perfect time to finally tackle that desk clutter. Or do what Scott does. Get a big box, just scoop it all in there, and then put the box somewhere you can't see.
I actually did that the other day. I rearranged my desk, tried to make things easier for the radio show and for some of the other things, crafts and stuff that I do in my office. So I'm liking my new setup. So I'm ahead of schedule for once.
All right. So there's one special event left, Val. Will you tell folks about it? You're not going to make it to this, but it's kind of cool.
Okay.
Start state.
The Monsters, Inc. restaurant opening?
Yes.
The first ever Monsters, Inc. themed restaurant, Mike and Sully's Flavors of Asia, is scheduled to officially open on March 10th, 2026, which is today, aboard the brand new Disney Adventure cruise ship.
I heard, and it's just a rumor, but I heard they're doing the lemonade snow cones.
Just a rumor.
Just a rumor. Remember that from the original Monsters Incorporated?
You know, my kids were already grown by then, so I never saw the whole Monsters Inc.
They get banished, and they're with the abominable Snoreman, and he's trying to give them lemonade snow cones, but obviously there's no lemonade.
Yeah.
You get it now, Val?
I get it now. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job, Val. I think it's pretty safe. We might be a couple minutes early. What else we got here? Oh, best advice you ever received.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. So let's see. Best advice. If you ask, they might say yes. They might also say no. But if you don't ask, it's always a no. So ask.
It's kind of like what my son-in-law says. He says, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
I've said that a lot, too.
Every time I'm dealing with the city, and we're thinking about doing something new on the property, and I like pose something to him, and he always gives me the same answer. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Play dumb. Play dumb.
Go to the restroom while you have a chance, like before the show.
I live by that advice.
Next.
If there's a seat available, sit down.
Yes. Someone offers you a breath mint. Take it.
Not making a decision is actually making a decision.
Mm-hmm. And doing something imperfectly is better than not doing it at all.
All right.
Unless it's a puzzle. What else do you want not doing perfectly? Maybe defuse a bomb?
Yeah. I guess that's still better than not doing it at all.
Brain surgery on a cat?
How about this one? Don't go broke trying to look rich. I like that one.
That's never happened for me. Well, there was that one time I had a car I probably shouldn't have. All right. What was your weird, I was a weird child story? We'll throw out a couple of these. Me and Val were weird kids. If you heard the song in the beginning, that was playing from Nigel singing about us fighting slee stacks in an RV. And
that was my favorite line. I think I commented on that. Yeah, and I wonder if most people even know what a slee stack is.
Land of the Lost? I think people our age will. And if they watched the Will Ferrell remake of Land of the Lost, they saw a slee stack. But me and Val, Mom and Dad's motorhome was our spaceship. It was one of those cube ones, so it kind of was like a giant spaceship. And we played all the time in that thing. And usually we played Land of the Lost because you could fight dinosaurs and aliens.
That's right, all at the same time.
All at the same time. So later today, if anybody wants to come hang out, we're playing Land of the Lost.
You get to play the slee stack, Scott.
Yay! I'd love it. All right, here's some other people's weird child stories. This guy says, I was a chubby toddler who ran with my arms behind my back.
You can just picture it.
Oh, yeah. It makes me want to go outside and do it. All right.
Oh, this person said, one day my mom went out the back door in the kitchen to do something, and I locked it. I was only 4 or 5. I proceeded to get out 2 sticks of butter, a very large knife, and a watermelon. I cut the watermelon, smeared butter all over, and then sat the slices on mini paper towels on the floor. I unlocked the door and invited Mom inside to join my picnic.
Wow. And he handled a knife to cut the watermelon. That's scary.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow. This person says, I told my 2nd grade class I was a witch and could cast spells on people in exchange for candy. So if little Susie wanted John to like her, I would cast a love spell for a Snickers. Val does this as an adult.
I do. And it's so fun.
Just remember the Snickers.
I had my granddaughter walk up to me and says, Nana, is it true you're a witch?
Don't listen to Grandpa.
Oh, okay. This person said as a child they thought they could control the wind.
Aw. Another one says I used to wipe my boogers on the wall next to my bed.
I don't know if that's such a strange thing for a kid, though.
No.
How about this one? Apparently, I had a trust everyone phase where I'd get up from a table at a restaurant, sit down at a table full of strangers, and strike up a conversation. One time, I did it on an airplane. Apparently, the lonely businessman thought that was the coolest thing and gave me some money for entertaining him. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Wow. And I think this next one, we should just end it right there.
I think you should take this one, Scott.
All right. I'm thrilled to do it for you. It's better than the boogers. All right. This kid says, I walked in goose poop barefoot because it felt good.
Ew, squishing between your toes and.
But for some reason, I gotta try it. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. It's time for Odd News with Scott and Val.
The only segment brave enough to ask, who let this happen? And then read it out loud anyway. Proof that evolution is taking a coffee break in America. And one or two other places too. These are real stories involving real people who woke up that morning and chose chaos. If you're thinking, surely no one would actually do that, allow us to assure you, yes, they would, repeatedly. So settle in, lower your expectations, and remember, this isn't fiction. It's humanity, unsupervised, on Odd News with Scott and Val.
All right, there you go. Scott and Val with your Odd News for Tuesday, March 10th. And we've got a good show for you today. We always kick off Odd News with the Little News Attacks, which are just basically one-liners, sometimes accompanied by a joke. And Val, would you like to kick it off today?
I would love to.
What are you giggling?
Researchers show that watching a curvaceous woman can feel like a reward in the brain of men. Especially if that woman is carrying a full tray of cheese fries and a beer.
Yes. Survey of men who use dating apps finds many of them are uninterested in women whose hobbies include volunteering, reading, watching TV, and going to the movies. Basically, men hate women whose hobbies include anything other than us.
So
true.
A study found that in homes where dishes are washed by hand, children were 40% less likely to develop allergies. Making your kids wash dishes is just one way of telling you how much we love you. Now, don't forget the roasting pan.
Research on strokes, heart attacks, and diabetes concludes that we're still eating far too much processed meat and red meat, Val. Mm-hmm.
No.
It couldn't be come at a worse time for Wendy's new bacon hot dog cheeseburger bacon burger. I had to practice
double
that last
bacon.
night. Double. Yeah, Wendy's new bacon hot dog cheeseburger double bacon burger. Say that 5 times real fast.
For sure. Spring is almost here. Yeah, at least that's what I learned when I closed Facebook and looked up.
Val. Oh, almost as fun as that. The ham trail. In Germany, a man who robbed a butcher shop was caught when the police followed a trail of ham to his house. My comment? What a pig.
Ooh, tax season. I have to do my taxes over again. I noticed this morning that the calculator I was using last night was actually my TV remote.
But you're all caught up with Roku.
True.
All right, moving on to Wacky But True. We don't add anything to these stories, but sound effects are music. And today, again, it's, I don't know if it's popular demand, but it is music. First story, Val. Guy in Italy who swallowed an expensive gem finally gave it up.
Returned it?
Yes. In a special way. For a week, police poked through his bowel movements, but they couldn't find the $30,000 gem until 4 days after the theft.
Oh, his metabolism is as slow as mine.
Slow. What kind of song do you think that I made with that?
A poopy one?
Yeah. Suspense. Intrigue.
In Italy, a thief got bold, swallowed a jewel worth 30,000 or more. Cop said, fine, we'll play it slow, and waited for the rock to show. For days they checked the evidence trail. Let's just say the search got very detailed. Flush it down, wait around, treasure hunt lost but not found. Crime don't pay, but fiber make a play-by-play. When diamonds take the scenic route and that, just relax. If you push, you will be in for a fight. 30 grand on the bathroom floor. That's one gem worth fighting for.
The problem with making these is you want to hear them again. I've been walking around last night after I was done going, that's one gem worth fighting for.
I would probably dig through stuff for $30,000.
I would dig through it too. As long as it wasn't for me or for you.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
A Tennessee couple is seeking $300,000 in damages from a Longhorn Steakhouse after a large set of decorative antlers. Oh, I think I skipped
That's
a whole
fine.
line.
It's fine.
After a dinner date went south, Dennis and Patricia Schwartz claimed that a large set of decorative antlers fell off the restaurant wall and struck them, causing significant physical injury and mental anguish.
Of course.
The lawsuit details, which surfaced this week, allege the restaurant was negligent in securing the heavy taxidermy. Getting bored by a dead animal while eating a dead animal, that's just the circle of life with a lawyer involved.
And, of course, it's Tennessee and Texas Longhorn Steakhouse. We have to go country.
Yeah, dinner date at Longhorn Steak. Couple waiting for the red by plate. Then from the wall with a mighty crack, a giant rat came falling back. Now, lawyers say the pain was real. Nothing like antlers in your meal. Antlers falling from the sky, dinner in a black and dye. When the decor joins a fight, that's a lawsuit every night. Steakhouse special, table for two, comes with trauma. And a lawsuit for you.
Of course, the only way you could, even convince yourself to do a country song would be to make it country rap.
Yes, yeah, I have a real hard time doing just straight country. It's just not my thing, Val. It looks like we got some hiss after that. Let's try. No, all right. There, it's getting quieter. Sometimes it comes from the radio station. We don't know what it is. We consider it a gift. All right. Callers to a Washington...
That keeps giving.
Yeah, that keeps giving. But look at that. It's slowly going away. Callers to a Washington State licensing hotline were surprised. That's in Washington State where you are, Val. So you can test this out. We're surprised when they called and selected press 2 for Spanish. Instead of a Spanish-speaking operator, they got an AI voice speaking English in a very heavy Spanish accent. So he's just trying to impersonate that he's Spanish. All right, that's right. The automated system didn't switch languages at all. It just sounded like someone doing an impression. The bizarre glitch left callers confused and slightly offended until the state fixed the system. All right, nothing says critical edge artificial intelligence like a robot that learned languages from watching old Speedy Gonzales cartoons. I got a song for this one, too. And I'm paying homage to the Spanish. Bring on the accordion!
Yo, yo soy borracho now. Press 2 for Spanish on the phone. Robot answered all alone. But instead of switching like it should, it just spoke English because it could. Callers pause like, what is this? Robot language improv bliss. Hello, hola, what's the play? AI learned the wrong cliche. Future tech so sleek and bright. Still doing accents wrong at night. If robots run the world one day, they better learn Rosetta Stone, okay. Okay.
Okay, I like that one, too.
Okay. Me?
Yes, I think it's you.
I think it's me. In the Southland region of New Zealand, where 2 teenagers are currently the leading candidates for the world's worst decision makers. Wow. The pair visited a local charity shop to drop off some goods, but they accidentally included a knapsack. Sorry, I've got a cat that just jumped in front of my screen. Fiona, I can't read.
She's like fighting her, too. That's awesome.
She is. They visited a local charity shop to drop off some goods, but they accidentally included a knapsack containing 43 grams of marijuana and over $3,700 in cash. Police released the details today after a volunteer discovered the pungent bag and called the authorities before the frantic teens could return to claim their stash. Finally, a charity that provides what the people actually need to survive in 2026.
There's a spoiler alert with this, though, Val. The cops got the high score on this one. Can you imagine taking your bag full of weed and dropping it off at Goodwill?
Hey, at least they were trying to be, charitable.
There you go.
Two teens rolled up, feeling slick, dropping off bags real fast and quick. But one backpack had a funky smell, 40 grams in cash as well. Volunteer said, this seems odd. Called the cops and praised the job. Charity shop surprise today. Someone donated their stash away. Cash and weed in a giveaway. Best donation of the day. Helping hands and helping highs. Till the cops claim the prize.
Moving on, residents and tourists in Kentucky recently celebrated the 150th anniversary of one of the strangest events in American history, the Kentucky Meat Shower. Yes, back in 1876, chunks of meat mysteriously fell from the sky into a farm in Bath County, baffling scientists and turning the event into a regional legend. Skip forward. To commemorate the bizarre moment, organizers hold a festival where a small airplane flies overhead and drops hundreds and now thousands of individually wrapped beef sticks into the crowd gathered below. Yes, an aircraft literally bombed people with Slim Jims. Hundreds of attendees scrambled around grabbing meat sticks falling from the sky like carnivorous confetti. Ooh, I like that. Carnivorous confetti.
Ooh, carnivorous confetti.
Children ran around filling bags while adults debated whether this was a hysterical tribute or the world's most aggressive picnic. Historians say the original meat shower remains unexplained, but the modern version was solved immediately. It's called a pilot with a Costco membership.
Oh, for sure.
Well, it's Kentucky. You actually got a tail in your mouth.
I do.
That means you're about 8 inches away from a cat fanny.
Exactly. I don't know. She's trying to be part of the show today, but she's giving us the wrong end.
That's right. All right. Well, she could maybe go to Kentucky too.
Kentucky skies were clear and bright. Then a little plane came buzzing by. People looked up with hungry eyes, and Slim Jim started falling from the skies. Kids went running, bags in hand. Snack tornado across the land. Meat from heaven raining down. Beef stick blizzard in this town. Don't ask why, you don't ask how. Just grab that jerky falling now. History books can't explain why Kentucky snacks fall like rain. Like rain.
All right. All I'm going to say is I am saving the best for last.
I'm just dying.
She just won't. Yeah, if you're watching online, it's quite the cat butt show. There you go. It's pretty awesome.
It's just a stale. All right, the best for last. Paleontologists from the Field Museum published a report on March 4th regarding a bizarre discovery on the edge of the Amazon rainforest. They found a new living fossil species called Tonkia ninicola.
That's pretty good.
Which features a permanently twisted jaw and teeth that face sideways. After finding 8 separate specimens, researchers realized the deformity was actually a failed experiment in evolution. Looks like nature's first attempt at a British smile, though.
So the whole jaw and the mouth is sideways out the head.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a deformity, not like a separate species.
No, it's not well, they're calling it a deformity, but it's actually caused by evolution. They said
a failed experiment in evolution.
I
think it was the aliens. That was their first attempt, and they kept trying until they still got it wrong.
Let's find out.
Deep in the jungle by the river bend, scientists found a mutant friend. Twisted jaw and sideways teeth, looking like nature sneezed beneath. Sideways smile in the wild unknown. Nature tried and missed the tone. Crooked grin and a funky bite. Darwin saying, well, not quite. If evolution had a blooper reel, the English get the closing squeal.
Oh, Nigel is going to get even with us for this one.
Oh, all right. Last story, authorities are looking for a naked man accused of stealing an American flag from a Florida home to use it to cover himself. Imagine that happening in Florida.
Imagine.
The Volusia County Sheriff's Office tweeted video taken from the home that may help identify the man. The 19-second video shows a man walking up some steps and looking toward the ceiling. The video then cuts to the man standing near the edge of the porch, wrapping himself, his naked body in the American flag to cover the chest and the front of himself, and then he disappears.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm ready for this song, I think.
Yeah. This one's actually a full minute because, well, it's worth it.
Sneaky. Florida night on a quiet street. Nothing on his bum or his feet. Porch cam rolling stars and stripes. Prove God believes in prototypes. Standing proud in patriotic style. Freedom ringing for about a mile. Wrap me up in red, white, blue when you've got nothing else to do. Liberty and justice for all, even if you left your pants at the mall. Oh, say, can you see that guy stealing flags while he's running by? He's naked. Oh, my.
Oh, my. All right, that is your odd news for Tuesday, March 10th. Let's do a quick check of the phone to see if there's more Schlafman DNA yet. No. All right.
No,
We're standing
not
by
yet.
the phone. There's a baby on the way, a new Schlafman baby coming. All right, so look for details next Tuesday on that one. Other than that, we wanted to remind you of a few things, and that would be to rewatch the show. Name some of the places, Val, that you could rewatch or listen to our show.
You could do that on Facebook at either the KCHW page or Scott and Val Save the Universe Rogue Network page. You can also do that on YouTube. Now, if you want to just listen, you can do it a number of ways. You could just ask iHeart, Spotify, Amazon Prime, any of those to please play Scott and Val Save the Universe.
I can't believe you remembered all of those locations.
And while I've got a cat still in my face.
I know. She's making the show a little difficult. All right.
She is. I don't know. She hasn't done this before, but if she continues, she may get banned from the show.
Yes, she just might.
If she could show something other than her butt, maybe she could stick around. But no.
Another quick reminder is the segments of the show that the guys do. We always cut those up and repost them through the week. I am taking my eldest daughter out for her birthday to lunch today, so I won't be posting any of the clips till much, much later today if you're used to hopping on and watching those. But we appreciate all the likes and all the follows and you being here today and listening on the radio too. Val, any closing words?
Let's see. What are my closing words for today? I'm just going to say appreciate everybody around you. And you know what? Take joy in just the little things in life. It doesn't have to be big things like the birth of a baby. Enjoy everything.
That's right. That's right. Do your little part to save the universe this week. And keep on listening to Scott and Val. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Step back, everything will be okay. Two new heroes to face the day. Now throw all your fears away. And they're both in tights array. Scott and Val, here to save the universe. It's not a bad joke or even a curse.
Scott and Val save the universe.
This ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.
Engage.
Don't forget, catch Scott and Val here every Tuesday morning at 7:20. I hate this job.